And so when we partner with Christ in what he is doing, giving his life to other people, that is a side of that relationship that we get to see. Like, I know my wife better because I do stuff with my wife.
Right.
If I don't do anything with her, I'm missing out on a key part of that relationship. And so I think when we engage in missional living, there's an aspect of Christ that we get to see and understand and appreciate who he is and why he's doing what he's doing as we're engaging in the same ministry that he was doing.
Man, so good, Matthew. It reminds me of, do you remember the message by Dawson Trotman about Born to Reproduce?
Yeah.
And how really, unless there's something wrong, everybody should reproduce, right? And that's just the very nature of how things are created. And he's having some pretty frank conversations. We'll actually link that message because that's definitely for sure a must listen. But he talks about how your spiritual healthiness leads to reproducing the life of Christ in another. And he has some pretty frank conversations, doesn't he? Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't want to be the recipient, although I have been the recipient, where he basically says, why would you go overseas if you've never led anybody to Jesus in the United States? What makes you think that, it's just going to turn on, Right. It doesn't mean don't pursue what God's asking you to do. But what he is really highlighting is, you can live missional now. You can live missional in this space with me right now. You don't have to fly overseas to go do that. You don't have to go to a seminary to share the gospel. You don't have to go on a missions trip to be missional. We can do that now. And that's really Jesus' invitation to us still today, right?